Hey everybody, this is Michael from MindGameThat, and I'm here today with a Boundries Crossed set review. First, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas once again, as I did in my earlier video, and now let's just get down to business. Alright, my first impressionation of this set was, man, this is really good, because the first two packs I opened, I got a White Kyurem EX. I thought, this set has to be good. Or so I thought. After looking at some of the cards, I found that most of them were really terrible, but I can't say about all of them because there's some pretty good ones, like Scissor from Boundries Crossed. In my previous video I said. The first thing I just want to say is, there's over 150 cards. Now there hasn't been a set like that in a long time, so if you're a collector, you're going to have to buy a lot of packs. Let's just do some simple math. Well, if you get 10 cards per pack, then you have to buy at least 15. But you're not going to get all the cards in 15 packs. You'd have to be extremely lucky, and you have to include the secret rares. So you're going to have to buy a lot of packs. One of the people that I watch on YouTube had to open at least 2 booster boxes before they even got more than half of the cards, and that's a lot of booster boxes. Now we move on to the Exes. White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, they look really good, but they're not playable at all. They have high energy attacks that do very little damage. Like Black Kyurem's attack, it calls for 1 water, 1 electric, 2 double colors. It only does 150 damage, and it keeps your opponent from attacking the next turn, but no, it keeps you from attacking the next turn, and so that's a really risky move. The only good EX in the set is Landorus EX, but we'll go into that in another episode. So, playability-wise, this set is not very good. Now let's move on to the artwork. On contrary from the playability side, the artwork is really good. You just take a look at, again, Black Kyurem and White Kyurem, their pictures are really good. It feels like they're coming straight out of the card. So, that is a plus of the artist on them. And with new computer technology, these cards are looking more and more 3D and more realistic, so you gotta give it to them. They obviously know what they're doing with artwork. Now let's go on to the review set. Playability-wise, I'd give this set a 4 out of 10. It's not the best. So there may be a couple cards you can use in tournaments or tournaments or whatever, but they're not the best. I would stick to previous sets like Next Destinies or Dark Explorers for some really good EX cards. Now, artwork in the set is fantastic. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. If you just look at some of the cards, like the Pikachu, it looks amazing. So that's my Boundries Crossed set review. I hope you agree with me, and if you don't, leave your comments in the comment description below, and I will see you later for my next video, which is top 10 trainers or characters in the Pokemon universe. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.